Hello. So in the previous episode, we have added authentication via Microsoft account into our Ruby on Rails application. It worked this way. First, we created a Microsoft Azure account. We've created an app registration. Then we've got an client ID, and in certificates, we got a value. We went and added the gem omniauth Azure, CSFR protection. Then in our device, we've added these two keys, configured the omniauth, and finally we added this callback to authenticate from Azure. And what if we want to have more than one omniauth provider in our application? For example, a user can want to authenticate or via Azure or via GitHub or via Google. Well, let's do this now. So first of all, I'm going to, let's do it with the gem omniauth GitHub. So first of all, I'm going to add the gem omniauth GitHub to our gem file. And now going further, I need to add the GitHub API keys. So actually in the default device example for omniauth, we have this config omniauth for GitHub. Now let's get the app ID. To do this, I'm going to go to my GitHub profile and now go to settings, developer settings, oAuth apps, create a new one, application name, let it be like the name of this episode, homepage will be localhost, and application callback URL is going to be /auth /users GitHub callback. I think like this. Let's see how we did it for our Azure. So I'll go to overview. We did the users auth, name of the provider, callback. Let's see here, users auth, name of the provider, and callback. Okay, let's register the application. And here we have our client ID. Let's add it here and let's generate a secret. Okay, we have it here. Let's change. So the scope is going to be just the user. We don't need the public repos of the user. And now going to the user.rb, we will also add GitHub as an omniauth provider. And let's restart the server and see if it works. So first of all, I will log in as my Azure user. Let's see if it works. Before I complete it, let's see how many users we have in our application. Let's say user.count. So there are no users. I will continue. Okay, I have authenticated. Let's say we have one user, user.all. So I have authenticated with this Microsoft email address via Azure. Works well. And let's see if it works with the GitHub. So I'll go back to log in. You see we have two providers. I will try logging in with GitHub. Okay, let me authorize. And we get this action GitHub could not be found error. So I'm going to go to omniauth callbacks controller. Here it is. And I will need to add an action dev GitHub. And inside the action GitHub, I'm going to have the same code as here. So not to just copy paste this code, I will add a private method, private, and here dev authenticate. And let's copy this code. And I will just invoke authenticate from both GitHub and Azure methods or actions, whatever. Let's see if it works now. I will try once again with GitHub. And you see I have authenticated. Let's check in the console, user all. You see we have one user via Azure and one user via GitHub. So it worked. And just to improve this method a bit, to make it a bit more usable for us not to have to create a separate action for each provider, we can do something tricky. Let's see. So how can we get all the omniauth providers that we have? We would say device.omniauth configs.keys. You see we have two providers. So I would just get all the keys. I would say .each do provider, and then I would say define method provider do, and I'm going to remove these providers. I'm going to put the authenticate code inside this. So for each provider, I'm going to have this code. And this way we can have like lots of providers, and it will be automatically tackled by this code, and we don't need to create a separate method for each of them. Let's just see if it works. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to log out, I will log in with GitHub. Works. I will log in with Microsoft. And it works. So that's about it. Basically, the biggest thing we did is just set that for each omniauth provider, we are going to automatically generate a method, and the method is going to use the same code. So that's about it. Thanks for being with me, and see you in the next one.